Oh shit. She would literally pray for me every day. Okay. Do you know how hard it is to keep tabs with someone? Remember unamatramun every day. Unotogona kangana uzvinamatira, but this woman.
Are you still with the JMP?
We have family. We have children. He keeps tabs on his children. And I believe he is also taking this time to find himself and know exactly what was happening. Oh, because this really hit hard. You start asking yourself certain questions that I don't know. Because right now, I'm going to a list of things that I believe he did me bad and he left me, or he can give you that list. But I think what happened was, and ukanyadziswa. When shame comes to you, what you do with that shame determines what you're going to do after. Because kugara neni yaigona kunge iri something chaakaita asingade kunyara kana kuti asingade kunyadzisa inini. Now we were separate, right? So that situation yakandivhurira madoors akawanda emeso ekutoona nekutodzidza kuti okay, I was just walking around this world with my eyes closed and my arms open to give people hugs.
Mamera kuvhura.
Mamera anofana kuvhura kana pane chinhu chausati wakura uchavhurika.
Right, wagwan people, magadi muri Zimbabwe, and welcome back again. Panapa patno kurukura nyaya dzakasiyana patno gara tichita interviews, tichitaura nama celebrities, tichinzwa kuti life iri kuvatreat sei, zvinhu zviri kufamba sei kwavari. Saka muzora nhasi ndina Mai Jeremay. Mai Jeremay ndewatsvaga pesa apo. Mai Jeremay.
But wakandivhima but zviboya here zvaunombondiita so. Uri mwangu sadaro. But seriously. Why would you do? Okay. It's the game, I guess. Because you were lecturing me outside. There is the game and then there is real life. So I was still in the middle of thinking, but yeah. Thank you for what you did. I don't know. Ndutoti, thank you. I know you think I'm bluffing, but thank you.
Thank you, Chayo.
Thank you, Chayo. Thank you, Chayo, for committing to the game, because we were long-time friends. And Kanabane Chandinova, with every time we interacted, was how hard you work and why you're always thinking and talking the business. So I knew this was also something a person in your position would do, and it would do something good for that reasons. Ndotiko chinhu charamba kubuda apa, but what you did was good pakuti what happened to me was real, handiti. But zvabuda pachena, because once you're in the spotlight, just like you were telling me outside, exactly. And it helped me to know who was who in my life, to really know the extent to which how bad things were, because nechingofamba sometimes tisingaziye kuti ndirimbofambidzana nani and ndichazviita sei zvikaita so. But that situation yakandivhurira madoors akawanda emeso ekutoona nekutodzidza kuti okay, I was just walking around this world with my eyes closed and my arms open to give people hugs.
Mamera kuvhura.
Mamera anofana kuvhura kana pane chinhu chausati wakura uchavhurika. They're there to help, but also if it's part of the game, what you did zvakatobatsira kuti utondishowa, because what you do, Sparks, is you're a publicist. Unotongoburitsa zvinhu ndonyaya dzako. Saka kana munhu akuuya kwauri zviri pesina wakatokutsamwira kuti ndakatsamwira Sparks, handichazivi kuti ndenda kufanira kuita sei. I actually respect you.
But I'm happy kunda sangana because one of the Mai Jeremay. tinetine ukama habo pachedu ande
yeah,
but pamwe pacho pekuti industry ofuti ine zvayo zvine zvichiitika mumairi wese
apparently
pane pekuti nini nyangoro wangu but Mai Jeremay wakupisa saka ndakarekedza kuposta Mai Jeremay ndoposta
shamwari dzangu dzakatotanga kuposta maskits. Pane vandakashanda nawo kudhara, pane movie rasina kutombenge rabuda ndakazoriona rapa YouTube ragwedurwa. And during this time andakuzviona zvese zvatoitika nguva iyoyo ndaisatozviona because ndasitombori pafoni paitondi
but ini pane nyaya indinetsa weni kuti padhezi aya aitika nyaya dzidzo pane kanga drama kaida kupinzwa naPlatinum Prince so
it's the same thing.
Chii chaitika
It's the same thing. It's the game. Platinum Prince ndinotombotaura naye. He's funny, he's always thinking crazy thoughts. That's why my songs ake are silly and stupid. Anotuka vanhu, anoita zvinhu zvisiri. What do you expect from Platinum Prince when something like that happens? He's gonna stay in character. Remember, showbiz yangofanana nekuti tese tiri ku high school. Tese tiri vanhu, it's just that taungozviona pamafoni pane vane mapage ane vanhu vakazvakawanda. And type yemunhu anenge Platinum Prince achangoita zvaanga achangoita. That's him. So ndomuvenga.
Ndakachimba zvinhu stupid. Ndakana kuisa
ungatoti wakuda urara uridza Platinum Prince. Wanamata waita maprayers ako. Aiwa guys. But aimbere atoendere kumashows. Zviriko.
Alright, tisatapinda munyaya dzakawanda dzada timbokurukure nezvadzo, especially chinhu chimwe ndinetsa inini kam ndichoda kunzwisisa kuti now zvese zvakaitika madrama akaitika vanhu veitaura zvavanotaura vachikomenda zvavanokomenda but now Mai Jeremay varipo ndakuziva kuti life after drama paipa chii zvakazotanga nyatsoitika mulife ndikwada kuti but now mukutirongere chii 2026. All
right. I think zvakaitaka kwandiri June 2. I saw a personal crash in my personal life, like kutotanga kuti one. Okay. And then I saw a boom in my career. So I don't even know where to begin. I don't know whether to thank God or to cry. This is my state every time. I don't know whether to cry or to thank God. I do know that ndakaita nguva yakareba ndichinamatira kuchinja kwelife. Ndichirwadziwa zvakanyanya. Asi ndaisachema. Zvinhu zviri simple. Ukabhoikana or ukarwadziwa unofanira kuita musodzi. Ndakashayikirwa nevanhu, ndakapinda nezvakawanda but depression yandakandiri makore apfuura yanga yakanyanya to a point yekuti ndakaita makore ndisingachemi. So nezvakazobva zvaitika personally zvokuti zvakabva zvanondidhingura to the last ndikasafa then ndobva ndatanga kuchema. So I think ukangoda kungogara neni pasi zvakanyanya uchida kundibvunzisisa ndogona kutotanga kuchema. But ukada kuti titaure zvokuti business rangu riri sei ndogona kutotanga kufara ukatopamwe unogona kutotanga kundimaka.
Inouya ne
it's yin and yang, yeah. So I don't know if that's what they meant. Could it will really cost you something? Yeah, it did cost me a lot of things, but it brought me at a place where I decided to value my life, to value my health, to value my relationship with God, because pane pamwe pekuti tinenge tangorapa chifamba chingota.
Ndafara potara nyaya dzekuti my relationship with God. Iwewe uri manda ucheche ere kana uri munhu anobhelievha muetia like zvaitaurwa naCynthia pana pachinzi unobhelievha mune zvekubvunzira chichi.
When it comes from a third party, it brings distorted information. But I believe in spirituality. Ndinoerekana zvinongodependa nekuti ndapiwa grace yekuti nditomboenda kuchechi iri musi iwoyo nekuti kuchechi I even found kuti yanga yato imwe luxury yandandisina yokuti une vana vaudaenda navo kuchechi but hauna mari yekuti vana vanodya kamuchechi vana vangu ameno zvazvinoita. I think I was just stuck. And when you're depressed, you just think so many things are not doable. So I wasn't going to church. But of late, I've been finding myself in different churches. Ndinongo remember the job also brings me to churches. So ndinombo invite as Mai Jeremay kuma church ndoto attend service, and I always find my experiences broadening. Kuti I have access to vanhu ve-ATR, I have access to vanhu ve-church, I have access to atheists, I have access to, I even believe in the universe. I just now believe my relationship with God, because I thought I really would die. And that experience opened my eyes to know that, no, I can always find God anyway.
Okay. So you're a Christian, you believe in Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sad man church in yamukunyazoenda, but munotomboenda so
church.
Praise God.
Church is right.
Okay.
My experience with church per se was, I had things I was dealing with.
Okay.
For example, ukaenda ku church, ndaimboenda kuzayoja ndo church andakapesera kuenda ku Waterfalls. Ukaenda ku church, people are going to need to visit your home. You're going to need to welcome them into your home. And moito mama midweek prayers, machichi, but lifestyle yangu yanga isiri stable like that. I remember those days ndaenda ubasa, and ndisina time yakanyanya yokuti ndizoita ma home groups. Like in the middle of the week ndimabate. So it was so demanding for me at the time. And sometimes so I don't know, I just didn't find that part easy for me. And by the time I join a church, I want to be able to interact with the community chaizvo kwete zvekuti apo waenda anoti mumwe musi waenda, because church community is very serious. And I take it very seriously. And once you join, not to just join but these days I just visit, but I haven't been joining anything at the moment.
Okay. No problem. Right. After drama, I was wakaendla sei criticism, because pane ninge chitaurwa pa social media kuti sofango batanza statement raningi kana kuti zvakanyorwa pa page paningi pa page paningi andika. Then topata buda ne conclusion yedu wesusu. But unanga isiriyo kana mwata kujaja utakota ari kunyapa mwana uyu anga kudiri. How do you handle all that criticism yanga yakuitika?
I didn't see it coming. At first I didn't see it coming, because initially what happened to me was something that devastated me. Ndakaenda nacho kubasa.
Okay.
It's something maybe chaikunozobuda nemakuwa pamwe ndonochiramba, but I knew I didn't have any resource whatsoever to help myself in that situation. So I posted my personal life I put it at work. I put my life at work. Okay. So initially I didn't see the criticism coming, because I thought, people should believe me. If they know me and love me, why would they think I would lie to them? That's the thing, chandakatadza. And I didn't see that come. So it crushed me that I have no idea. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't. Ndagunokumuka ndishidedera pakati peusiku kungobata phone kudai. So metro red yakanyora kuti Mai Jeremay is phone ishirira. Honestly, I didn't see it coming. I was too much in panic. Kuti pandakaposta kuti guys ndaitwa zvakati nevanhu vakati, ndakafunga kuti small community yangu iyoyo ndo ichareacta and I'll quickly get help and tongoita zvinhu zvedu ndoto move on.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Anombozvona kuti nyaya ichasvika kuna Sparks vanonge vachitoidawo.
No.
Kuzwisisa kuti zvayatsofamba sei.
No.
Okay. Right, saka iwewe wakamboenda through counseling chichichika kuti wakangohila uri pa 10 segeto yutu. What zvoitika nyaya idzi padzinoitika nyaya dzakaita sedzodzi tina vanhu vanokomita masuicide, tina zvimwe zvinhu. So the reason why ndachiti Mai Jeremay uyai, it's because I wanted to know kuti wakahandla sei zvinhu zvese izvaitika, because even isu ana Sparks ati ngetibhono kuti musikana achazvikwanisa sei, achazviita sei, the way azviri kutaurwa, the way azviri kuenda nazvo, because inini even inini ndaredza kuketsa kubelieve futi sautaura mwana wasipo inini ndichinzwa nyaya ndaita
Because bro, mbeka in general. Okay.
So tenti jaja tita ndakazonzwisa kuti iwewe wakakwasa kuhamba wakasimba sei kuita waita usei waziya musikaturamba tichingo.
Yeah. I don't want to lie to you. Pandakaisa nyaya yekubasa and it got the attention of almost everyone. Ndakabatsirwa.
Okay.
Yes. I think the whole time yandataura nyaya up to the time yandinozobva kwaola, right? I was in the hands of people that came through me, mainly through my titi.
Okay.
Yes, because waisa nyaya kubasa kwenye kunana Sparks, kunana Ola, kunana my titi, kunana, there are all these people. But this is personal, but there are still these people. And she came through and helped me with people. I was in a group, ye church, yandaina matirwa. There's this lady who would literally, oh shit. She would literally pray for me every day.
Okay.
Do you know how hard it is to keep tabs with someone? Kuti umuti remember unamatira mun every day. Unotogona kanga unamatira, but this woman, and namatira every day. She would send voice notes, and even Prophetess Tino, her friend. So I got help. Everything else that came with it, anything else that is material, I think the most important thing that happened was I had somebody who was praying for me every day, because I couldn't wake up. I couldn't do anything. I was so devastated. The thing is, you may ask what chicha and devastated. I was devastated by the shame that comes with sex itself. I was devastated that so many people vanofamba mustreet in nhumba nje, but nhumba izonyanyonyadzisira, especially kana yabva baba namai naningi. So that's why sex is celebrated before it is done. Isusu takadziita manjichi tisinaenda kumchato tikaita whatever, and a situation that comes also like this, if you have sex with somebody you do not want to have sex with, you are going to be ashamed of yourself. That is what devastated me. So the shame I was carrying, and the pain, and the shame was not just about the people who were near social media. The shame was those men did that successfully. And what are they thinking in their thoughts? Are they feeling shame like I'm feeling shame? Or they're like, yes. Or they're like, Or they're like, so those thoughts torment you. And then you're in a house where you're married and you're wondering what he's thinking before you even think what my kids would think when they grow up and find out, or if they are hearing this, or social media, but that shame was just, I couldn't live with it.
Yeah, Baba Gaib. So, therapy engaged, wait a second.
I was being prayed for and I was reading the Bible. Somebody reached out to me, Nikki from radio.
Okay.
Yeah. I know she might not want me to say this, but vane consultation room yavo ye therapy yavainayo inonzi global something. Ndakamboti ende ikoko ende ndaisangana nema-pastors, ndaisangana nema-counselors, but out of my personal experience, zvaitokonzeresa more problems, because I was with a man who hates publicity altogether, and then now he didn't believe that you can be talking to other people about your business. And the therapy was good, but I felt like something else was going on in me deeper, that I didn't believe anyone could help me. So I think the biggest therapy I got was praying and reading the Bible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What ukona batsiro vamwe vatinge vachizosangana zvinhu usati tisingatida kutira kuti tiziye kuti chakakusimbisa chii like zvananditaura zvazvo. I know it's emotional and but I don't know. All right, so
sorry, my intentions are not to make you feel sorry for me. I told you I just these days, maybe it's my form of healing and it wasn't gonna end in 2 weeks. Maybe I'm gonna take years to heal. I think that's what I should be telling people, to say, Kuti, believe it or not, if something is hit personally, we cannot speed up the rate. Even if we give you the best doctors, so I'm just taking each day as it comes, but I'm really fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I used to with the JMP.
We have family. We have children. He keeps tabs on his children. And I believe he is also taking this time to find himself and know exactly what was happening. Oh, because this really hit hard. You start asking yourself certain questions that I don't know. Because right now, I'm going to a list of things that I believe he did me bad and he left me, or he can give you that list. But I think what happened was, and when shame comes to you, what you do with that shame determines what you're going to do after. Because kugara neni yaigona kunge iri something chakaita asingade kunyara kana kuti asingade kunyadzisa inini. Now we were separate, right? So he takes this time to do whatever, and I also do it because we realized at the end of the day, kuti, you can't protect anyone, and you need to think about yourself first before.
Well, but can I kunetsana kwenyu engage because of zvinhu zvese izvi kana kuti dzimwewo nyaya dzamangasinga mako netsana?
I think what was happening was there are times when I want to call JMP narcissistic, abusive, because he did the whole list. He cheated on me. He would take my money sometimes. He would do all these, the whole 9 yards, and give a list.
Correct.
But then Rangu list, social media scandal per side. So in as much as I really want to blame him, I also don't want to blame myself. Okay. So I think self-reflection, why was I even with him, and be in a position where anything personal that happens between us, I think we are both in a season where we need to really know what's really going on. Because in a game, celebrity and stuff, I don't know what exactly is going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
But do you still love him?
I can't say I'll always, but I miss him every day. I love him. I love the man. But I don't know which version of him I'll be getting. So I would rather stay away, because the last episodes of the relationship were, oh God, they were the worst. So I don't know if those things happened because that's who he is, or those things happened because he couldn't tell me who he is. So I can't continue focusing so much on him, thinking about what is he thinking, how should I walk around in the front of Bata say Semunu Chichi and I just have to start thinking about myself, and that has been helping.
Right, but
about 4 months now.
Okay. But I'm going to try because I feel like it's complicated, but
people try.
Oh.
Yeah. Or at least on my part, I tried, but I would still come back to the same conclusion that it doesn't matter. I wouldn't end any ingwe panic, and I don't know kuri part of life. Kuboa unotokumisa.
Kuboa zvino kuti kuboa.
Kuchema.
Zvino kuti uri kuboa zvaita sei. Depends. kuti chichi kukuchemedzai.
Yeah.
Munofana kuti mise kana kuti kunguma lighters.
Achichamisa. Chikuchemedza chacho yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still wondering if I should tell you this, but I think that we couldn't get past it, and I think I was just broken in ways I need to find out.
You can tell us.
No, it's we still come back to the same issue. Yekuti. Relationships between men and women are very complicated. And kana mukadzi asingafari, because I'll speak for the woman. Kana mukadzi asingafari, andiziye kuti mimi kana muchipiwa malecture kuti nzifadza madzimai name chinzitaisei, but inini andisikufara. Andisikufara. So kana ndisingafari, all our relationships are not going to work out. So pamwe andisikufara because of what happened in the past, pamwe nanchi need a healing, because this is happening so fast. So inini wansanda toziya kuti what really happened to me to an extent where I couldn't give myself away as a wife anymore. Remember, I told you I couldn't sleep, I couldn't clean the house, I couldn't eat, I didn't even want to sleep with him.
Why?
I didn't want to do anything, and I'm still finding out why. So in as much as I love him and he's my friend, we enjoy each other's company. But that part where things become real, where I know if I'm gonna be with this man, I have to be with him in this certain way, and it's not working out that way. So I think what happened in June last year may have had a very big impact on our relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. But zvikuchengeta vana po vana ntombo yachiona vana ntombo yendeso vana zvisebo.
He is not communicating that much. I don't know why men do that. But I'm not putting this out there to embarrass him. I am just telling you as it is, so that I can't keep lying about things. We can't keep lying to cover up each other's faults when we have faults as well. We need to just fix our own. And I'm fixing my part where I'm very present with the kids. I'm present with everything. And I don't know if what he is doing is enough, but I would wish he did more.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish he put more effort in the boys, because they're boys. I can't do enough for them. I'm going to play skits with them. I'm going to cook for them. I'm going to spoil them. Nima ice cream, I know miss every day. But there's a part of them that need him. And Papa and he hasn't been.
Okay. But I'm never planning to move on, like, in your relationship. Maybe I'm going to joke it.
Issue to
move on.
No, I can't. I don't have time, Sparks. I mean, I'm young. I'm gonna need someone somewhere in the near future. But right now, I'm so busy to an extent where, how long did it take for me to come here? This whole time was sitting could have been a date, but I don't have the time. I have to be with the kids, go do work. I even got a television job about it. Ndakushanda ku ZTN Prime. Hello, ZTN.
Okay.
Yeah, me and the girls, kune program inyoni inonzi vaskana irikuya. Vaskana ineni na Mai Jeremay na Trifin kurusekwa kurufarwa with a reality show. So I am super busy with fun stuff. So I'm facing anokwana equation yangu ngari J and anogonoramba achikwana, but panenge pakuto my standards are riser. So I've raised my standards. He can't keep coming back to me. He would always leave the house, Jay, for 2 months. I need a husband who's present and who's present with my boys, and I'm munhu iye pamwe ndichaveza. But yeah. Imagine how absurd that is. You don't want to cook except babo.
Past is past. Let's move.
Probably you're JMP no pizza. JMP no pizza. I'm not a pizza joke to that. Saka you funga gogo kunaka 23-year-old Karinan. I mean, let's be realistic. Not that. And this aungazondu zago tindapa level ripika but ayo hakana ndofunga plus spotlight ukamboita ndiwe the most hated woman. Hey, angadaro murume wake he chichichi iyo funga kwenye mabebe angasingaenderewo kuinbox kwa JMP antoendoka. My ex angarotoya I have been thinking about you. Are you okay? You know, there's so many possibilities of him moving on. But and remember, anemana ndiyari pama1 so ndikadaita zvechiwai zvechivana zvemujolo ndewe vana kunoku we work, we go to sleep.
Plaza mujolo uyanyisa ngafuthi.
What onyisa? So rather put that energy into work than into anything else, into something else new. Yeah.
Right. Sa Mai Jeremay inini nje mbunzo ya ndikamborekeze ukubvunza.
Okay.
Alright, ndakaona interview makete naona.
Okay.
Andikam. Muchi explain ama styles in the way azvaitika nayo mwangu was it necessary kuti mngaizo ndibata ideyo when I try to say chichoifila.
Yeah, you asking me that reminds me of exactly what was happening. Remember, I told you I was broken as a person. So whoever you think you interacted with by the time I posted this, and I think time about towards the end of last year, I was not okay. I am not interested in talking about those guys. Those guys, I healed from accepting the shame. But accepting the shame is talking about it. Munakauya chikudza ime egg kuti inini guys ndozvandatoita. Ndaitozviziva kuti hapana imwe way yandanga ndichabuda mazviri internally until I tell everything as it is. Right now, I don't have time for it. I'm not interested in it. It is something that I look back and realize kuti apo ndopa ndakawana healing yangu because chokwadi and the truth shall set you free. I'm already free. If it's those guys, I don't know if they're still embarrassed about. If they're embarrassed about knowing me and everything that happened, then that means that's their karma beginning. Because asisanyari ndiya win.
All right. Asisanyari ndiya win.
Yeah. So it was necessary. Okay.
All right. Mwenye yanga da ubunza nde yamaiti kune ka group kema kauts kana Bruno ndimeda tukudi.
Oh, baby, banana anything. Didn't I mention earlier on in this interview kuti showbiz inokuita say andinanga beef nemuna akambondidisa ndakambembera song na Culture Love. Zvinhu zvandakutarisa izvezvi ndichiti ndaizviona in that time ndichiti ende zvinorwadza Culture Love anga ndidarowo here sure. Right? Apa atombonana basa nena atombonziya hanzi ndambomuona. What happened? Tukukudza kuti kana pamwe ndo character yangu ndinombofamba ndichizvitinerera saka chinerera ichocho chakamborwadziwa ndakambochema ndakarwadziwa and I really needed people's sympathy. I got some until I realized kuti no, I can't do this to people. I just need to heal and continue. So pane point yangu ndepekuti zvanga zvakuzoitika I think it's showbiz because I put myself out there and I was helped by Anna Bruno. When I say helped, I mean, my work was so visible at that time that working with Bruno Furnitures would benefit him too. So we industry medu mune culture yekushandisa mawords akafana say help iro riri basa akafana ne friendship iro riri basa pane mama friendship atori strategically for that mamwe andizoziva ma relationship and yes people do this at a personal level but pane zvakazoitikawo ndezvekuti ininiwo at a personal level I was then hurt. Bruno akundituka pamwe vanhu vese ndokunotuka naCouch Love Ball, but Bruno takatoswera teseka, and you took advantage of the fact that I was a person when we were interacting. I was breaking down, I was crying, and you were there, and you were using your cover yekubasa as sympathy and helping me, and yet kungori kubasa because kudisana kubasa, right? Ndabva ndazomfonera ndikati, is that why you were doing that? Kanza haiwa kubasa ingoposta ifuti Mai Jeremay, but andina kuposta ndangoti alright tiribo ndichaposta futi, ndobva ndazomposta futi after andituka kakawanda. So zvazvisiri zvokuti I personally don't like him. I don't like what he stands for. He's always shouting at women, and I don't like it personally when a man is constantly bashing women. It says something. It says a lot about you. Okay. So I used that, because since he had used something personal about me, I used that and said it says something. I didn't even say a lot. Just said it says something for a person who's always bashing women. I mean, come on.
Kupa kauti pamama kuti kauti bozo wakati kauti ka isisu takutofunga da atita connecta ma dots takutanga kuti alright Bruno anolinga nani but you know if you know kazvona vanonga ku respond.
What happened pakuti cult manje ndepekuti it is still showbiz, because what happens is ndabatsirwa nditi ne this camp, I'm gonna put it like that, I'm sorry, ndabatsirwa ne Mighty's camp and the Cat family and everyone who associates with them. And then unfortunately iviri munarupisa nas achitendwa next to garutukwa next to kanyadzisa next to taita say isaiko yatiri yembasa medu. So ndakazwebvawo kwaola vapaita vakasympathizer neni. Remember I was still a person, and I was talking to Ola, giving it all away. So there are people that came through me after that with some with real sympathy and some with the opposite of the game. Oh my God, who's the opposite of the game of Mighty's camp? It's got to be the other camp, and koka vokoya mosha. Wana mosha ande ikui ku South Africa. So I went there not knowing that I was probably not supposed to. I didn't know that if you work with this camp, you're not supposed to work with the other camp. And it really bothers me up until today that I really love people. I love interacting with people. I don't want you to be mad for seeing me at Ola's and do something that would damage me personally. But if you want to do it about work, I'll come for you. It's the same thing. Like when you came for me, my days, I will go win a Cynthia after nenda kwa Ola. Conversation itakatuita kuseri. I'm gonna come for you. And I didn't know you would do that. And you scared me. But at the end of the day, ndino seka. Because I know kuti pakatambwa game re industry, pakatambwa rimwe game re personal, where God was also showing me exactly what's really going on. And then at the same time, game ratu squadedzwa. Nyaka square shinegza. Spasi angadedza Cynthia shua. Pakagadzirwa to my emoji. You know, it was fun, and that's what the people want.
Amen.
Okay, so
alright, so bona chinyanga nditara baba ndiye kuti ndezve game andika, but pana panga ndinge level kuti kana wakutaura vanhu manje vanogona kubackfire, like ndiona comment section chita but Mai Jeremay ababatsiriki Mighty tokenda kana wabatsira wakaita say now kuti kembe yawo macautist ameno kuti unokuda kusamba kuda say.
No, what you're really putting me in, what you're putting in front of me here is kuti comment section inofana kuta say. No. It's still the game, but I personally do not have a problem.
Well, it's still a game, but I'm going to realize that no, wana kuchitora se game. It's now personal. No,
it's really personal, because even though they shouldn't take it that seriously, because after that they also went on to call me the beach word and everything, right? Am I at home crying and screaming and crying ndakazo tukwa naningi about this? Do you think kwavari vanotombori nebasa nini? Do you think nditombori that big enough to bother her? It's not like that.
I know.
And the people that were commenting and putting these things and saying she's ungrateful, those are the things I've been telling you, that I had a personal crush and a work crush. So if you come after my brand, uchindituka ndisina zvandakutadzira just because ndaenda ku South Africa with a brand opposite yours, I'm going to try to take back what's mine, because pan up per social media, we're trying to raise our kids, we're making money, we're creating brands, we're creating personal brands that get a tax, but you have to back up and wake up and take it up. It is a cult if I'm not allowed to be anywhere else. And that is the definition of it. But it is not personal. Inini ndinogonongotukonzi, hooray, it's fine. I need to be able to go and tenga chingwa pa tech shop ndopinda mbava nangodya vaenda kuchikoro ndishaise hope kuti wandikomenta uchindituka like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Asi ini ndachiti zvone wakarealize here kuti the way yakatova nayo zvino enge ya serious like mamheno zvawako like iwe wabatsirwa. Then
yeah, because what happened to me was really serious as well. It was serious business. You didn't have to use my situation like that. You don't say you were uri Bruno Furnitures unotengesa furniture and vanhu vanokuziva uchibatsira vanhu and stuff and then pozoita umwe mukadzi wausingafarire alright tomboti akadhakwa zvishuwa but unoramba uchimuudza uchimutuka kuti hure paplatform iri public like that. Unoziva here kuti vanhu vatinenge tichiudza zvinhu izvi vanhu vari kuvhiwa vari mustreet take these things seriously. You're putting me at a point where ndokunopfurwa nepfuti nevarume vekuhameno pamwa vekune rimwe area alright toti kunani kwamune muchiti kune vanhu vasinaonatso vasina information akawanda vanjinditi yo takaboneyo uchita zve threesome pa Facebook hai ure murove anoti hai ure murepei. You're not only dissing me on social media but you're putting my life at risk and you're stopping other brands from working with me. Vanouya kuma inbox. That is not nice.
That is not nice for sure. Kwangu ngidi wanga ngo text izvo zvichita.
Zvimwe zvacho zvitori threatening. So kana vanhu vachiuya kuzodaro zvimwe zvacho zviri threatening even to a point where vamwe vacho ntoya achitanga varida kukubatsira. You know, izvo zvichitotyisa. So you don't know kuti uri kutuka munhu uchitengesa brand rake nenzira yakaita sei. Ina ndambotengesa brand rangu and I never said say anything good or nice about it. I just said santuki tisina zvandakuita.
Okay. I understand ndanzwisisa nyaya idzi maitikira dzakaita ende ine anhu amwe nyaya dzakawanda dadangazonzwa izvo zvizvi but music mukurova ine music mukuita sei music kana kuti J akabva aenda nechipo chacho
akaenda nestudio. Yeah, but I'll figure it out. Ndaichimbozorora zvinhu zvakawanda hapana zvandikuita chinhu chiri hombe chandakatotanga iyo itoriwo program iyo yekuZTN ndinenge ndichitravel around the country nevasikana vane ZTN Zimbabwe television and Zimpapers. Travel around. I think the first episode is coming out soon. I'll inform people very soon, like in a few days or something. And I think I might be busy, but I love music so much. I may come back if I find the strength. Remember, personal circumstances have stopped me from doing certain things, but I'll try.
Alright, saka pane zvamukuitawo nai bozi makabva makura takaona manhamba achikura pane zvamuri kuitawo here kuti situation yakasangana nayo ende isasangana nevamwe vasikana pane campaign twamuri kuitawo tunoratidza kuti no zvinhu izvozvo bozi remember kuti kunyatsonzwisisa zvakaitika pandive nevanhu ivavo ka iwewe ndonofanira ndonyatsoziva kurwadza kwazvo zvinoita which means haudi kuti usanganawo futi nomumwe musikana kana mumwe mukadzi. Pane here zvamukurongawo kuti muite kana macampaign kana chicha munokwanisa kuita kuti kuve awareness yekuti vakadzi vamwe vazive kuti munosangana zvinhu zvakadaiwo, so be careful and stuff.
Yeah, I think ndakamboita jinja yekuti dai ndamhanya but life is long. Upenyu every step at a time, and with the resources that I only have at the moment is I'm only doing YouTube videos on my YouTube, talking about sexual shame, talking about rape, and talking about my experiences, and basically if I show people the authentic me, that's how I'm helping them. I will praise the Lord. I will be grateful if bigger institutions come to work with me and want me to talk about this in depth. I'll be open to be doing this, but at the moment at the present.
But do you have team like on Oshanda now? One of my advisors got one of
No. Team yangu iri kunze kwenyika. And then imwe azhinji yacho itori kunze kwenyika. Ndiri kushanda nevasikana vanonzi L&M collection, anonzi Shami and Eunice. When I say kushanda, I mean asking, talking in general, business related. And kushanda na Cindy, since I began like 2022, she's been there. Even offer Chindi point out kuti enontara na uya about this, and so kufamba, and kutara na unwanonzi Mr. Smooth from UK as well, and who else? And I have a brother, Anonzi Sliga Daniels. He's an artist. He's coming soon. He's very good. He's been helping on the ground. He's got a shop in town, so ipapo dzimwe kana chida kucollecterwa zvinhu tinosiya ipapo. And then the last person anonzi Tammy anotama nails. Tammy anotama nails pa Galaxy Moa. Ipapo ndo panotongozikanwa kunzi kana uchida chakati kuna Mai Jeremay unochisiya ipapo kana kuti unochitora ipapo, things like that. So the team is a team. These people are busy with their lives, but we are exchanging these services and bouncing ideas, and I think my team is growing.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mai Jeremay. Nekumbo kurukura tiri pamwe chete panapa tichimboonesana kuti zvakamira sei kufamba sei maizvigona sei. But I think munofana kutsvaga manager anoti achikubatsirewo zvimwe zvinhu zvacho.
Manager anonetsa kuwana. I don't know. Remember, I told you that this person has to blend in with your schedules. And this year, manager ariko anoona kuti sei, because andamubvira ndakaita manager at all. Ndaingofunga kuti pamwe J anozonditirawo ko yakati kwandechida kuitirwa kana kuti kwandechida kuenda ndonozopedzwa naningi, but I never really had one. Maybe if I have one, it can really boost certain areas that are being let down, because ndinema invitation from schools as well. There are a few schools that I wanted to work with me kuti ndingoenda tingotaura nevasikana, but dzimwe nguva ndinotokanganwa kurespond, things like that maybe.
But takati Mai Jeremay ndi comedian, ndi content creator, ndichi.
I mean, ndatongo munhu, and everyone is a brand. Munhu wese a brand, nyangoro pa epatoni, nyangoro pa I'm me. But I create content like this. There is a crowd, there is a person who wants to hear me talk. So where I'm invited to talk, I'll go and talk. Where I'm invited to sing, I'll go and sing. Where I'm invited to be funny, I'll go and be funny. Because I just found that I am a people's person and I'm entertaining.
Okay. So, thank
you.
When I did social media. No,
serious.
Like soft sport, like and the but obvious. My soft sports side,
bring your soft sports, but I don't want to talk about people. I don't like snitching. The moment and the thought of ceremony, just like when you're asking me about my TT and Bruno and whoever else I mentioned, I don't like mentioning people because the people I work with or I've associated with, they are personal. Personal. On social media, I would really ask you to just forget about it. It's nothing because it's not that big. So Jema personal, don't be personally inclined to anyone. Only if it aligns with your beliefs, maybe. But Nina, I can't answer to that. I can't. Okay. No, I just thought it's the same question.
I know. Alright. Inini boss maona takata nyaya yamaitikira yakaita yekuzodzoma wakadaidzodzima counts. Aisha.
I knew it was the same. Why is it so serious?
No, we do symbols. But the way inga kunyorwa nayo even na prophetess Tino. That's not know. Yeah, I see like yatojoka nayo like majoka tanya tsedu. You understand? But the way when to do auskuona manje kuti nyaya.
Yeah, because I am living in the present, and you're trying to bring me things I don't really know that well. Because in Inda Tokudza, I think I've explained so much, like 3/4 of this podcast, of my understanding of things. To say I got hit personally, so I sometimes take time, most of it, doing things. So I really may not have known how far it went, didn't read everything, didn't read all the bad comments, because now if you react that way, there's a team of people that will react this way, and the other ones will react that way. But kutindi say heart and soul yangu majiri ndo shandukuramba kuti I can't live like that. It doesn't matter how deep it goes, as long as I'm still alive. If I'm not being shot dead, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I see problem. Mai Jeremay. In the farang and the garden panapa. And it was
don't shoot my kids. Because remember, I told you, Guti, the people that watch us on these platforms, some of them really personally love us or personally hate us. So it's still a matter of what you unonyanyora malife yakanyanyorekera kupinda mbokudza tiri panze kuti kune vanhu notongodena mwana pavana vangu inini pani wana ndotoziva kuti uyu anodena ndakaita nguva yekumuongorora kuti mwana uyu sei vanhu vachichema around him vakadai hey mwananyu azoti hey mwananyu ndomurasa here handimurasi mwana wangu I love him but ndakatongoandastanda kuti pamwe agone zviregedza ende vanhu vanodena vanokura just like isusu pane mwana anokura achirohwa wokutuka nemwe wakaita sei kunongorohwa nevamwe ndokurohwa iwe hey inda ingogara ndichingorohwa saka handichabvumidza wokurohwa back.
It's okay. It's okay, baby.
Maya nodzosera ndokurohwa iwe chomanya chonodzosera chonzi bofut chodzoka chichema mama chinotokura kusvika chakadaro. Yes. So atizive kuti vanhu upenyu hwakanatsomira sei, but honestly every response I have to everything is upenyu. It is what it is.
Okay. It's okay. But it's okay. It's okay. But okona iringe nyaya idzi dzakaku affect like kune makambani aishanda nawo kana kuti makambani ako iwe vakaramba chingokunzwisisa nekuunderstanda situation ingeri background.
At the end of the day munesani haso rake inini handingati ndaronga musika kuchitungu izoko and then ndakutoda nemacustomer mumwe wekuborodhill andonogrowa softly here uchidai nekudai handisandaziya ini kuti kunze kwakamira sei ndakudziva kuti ndichirongoita sei ndingoita iyoyo for as long as ndiri mupenyu ndotongotenda Mwari kuti handisi kurara nenzara I have pekugara zvinhu zvangu zvekufamba vanongo vari kuchikoro. So that means the relationships that I have are so important to me, so important zvokuti I'm so grateful. Chero kuti oya panapa itori platform yokuti apauye vanhu vese vese asi matondidedzawo. Yes, so I'm just taking each day as it comes. I don't know kuti zviri kumberi ndezvipi, but you either back down or back up if there is an
Mai Jeremay. Thank you very much, my sister. Nekubodekera panapa timbokurukura tambowarayirwa tamboonzwisisawo zvimwe zvimubvunzo zvine vanhu makwestion atopindurika ipapapa angaine vanhu vakutoziva kuti
apana. You just put me in more trouble, didn't you?
No,
it's fine. No, but thank you.
But in Zimbabwe, thank you very much for watching, for supporting this platform. Pana but no believer more open communication.
Open communication. Oh yes. I like your place is really nice, eh?
Alright.
Yeah. Very nice.
Sando.
Yes, Sando. Yeah, you are Sando.
Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That we out.